So you should have an invite, because it says it's on there. Which means you should have an invite that you just have to activate.
Well, hell, just make me make a video and then just upload it to the party.
Dude,
I
all
don't
you
know how
gotta
to
do is
join this
select.
shit.
I told you, just check your notifications.
Yeah, but it says share play still.
Notifications is not share play.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I invited you to a share play session 2 minutes ago. Not a broad.
Alright, let's try this again. You should have just received a fucking invitation to a broadcast.
Feral flame of Akil.
This is cool though. My fucking mimic is popping buffs on me like crazy. Dude, my mimic is just fucking up this dragon.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I guess you do.
My mimic only has one offensive spell.
Yeah, the sword.
And that's the Black Blade. See what it just did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. My Mimic is fucking this motherfucker up. I'm not doing shit. I'm activating my fucking, I can block all your bullshit, fucking bullshit. And that's it.
Right.
My Mimic has its own healing spell too, which is this one right here. Wanna see something really cool? If my Mimic's like having trouble, I can just do this. Oh no, it knocked me over. Bad dragon. Oh, my Mimic killed it. Go, Mimic! Ultra power! I didn't do shit. You saw that. My Mimic done fucked its ass up. And heals. Yeah, if you look at the equipment, defeating enemies restores FP. Successive attacks restores HP. Enhanced guard counters lowers FP consumed by skills. This can easily be swapped out for, say, critical hits restore HP. So for backstabs, or say critical hits restore FP, or just for flying fucks. If you want to turn your Mimic into a all-powerful, just spell-slinging badass, just put on Shabiri's Woe, which means the enemy will attack you and ignore your Mimic, allowing your Mimic to just spell-sling them like a motherfucker. While you basically just sit there and be like, hee 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 hee, sucker! And then there's this sword, which is the final boss sword that I wanted to show you. It's stupid powerful.
Oh, that's cool shit. Oh, damn. Alright, make this keep going. Oh, shit.
And with that FP reduction shit, it goes from 50 FP down to 38. Which isn't that bad for what it is, and it's pretty strong too. And on top of that, from what I understand, when it comes to weapon skills like that, the damage they do is based on the strength, the upgrade tier of the weapon itself. Sadly, I don't have the one stone I need to get this thing up to 5. If I could get it up to 5 and 6, I could easily take it all the way to +9. But even then, without doing that, it's only at +4. Look how much damage it's doing. And from what I understand, there's a secret farming location right up here that you can get to. It's either up here or it's somewhere on an island or some shit down here that you can get to, but it's quest locked, sadly. And this area is quest locked as well. But in this farming location, if you have this sword, from what I understand, you can literally bonfire, get up, activate that ability, kill a shit ton of enemies, then activate the bonfire, get up, and just do it again. Kill all the enemies, bonfire, kill all the enemies, bonfire, swing, bonfire, swing, bonfire, swing, bonfire, swing, and it's like 4 to 6 million souls an hour. Right now it's like the ultimate farm, and if you want to get even more than that, like I think they said it's like 8 million souls an hour. 8 to 10 if you've got the scarab and talisman shit that boosts the amount of runes you get.
Mm-hmm.
What you do is you use this sword, you bonfire, slash, pull out a bow, target an enemy that's down there, shoot the enemy, then that enemy will rush towards you, fall off the cliff, and die as you're fucking running back to the bonfire. You activate the bonfire, slash, bow shot, bonfire. Get up, slash, bow shot, bonfire. And it's just stupidly fucking ridiculous amounts of runes.
That's crazy. Alright, I'm turn back on.
Oh, hey, before you go,
Oh,
you remember that golden ring you kept asking me
Yeah.
about? Well, I figured it out.
right.
Is it
Oh.
this?
Stay right there. I left already, I'm coming back though. I don't know. It might be. Is that the one where you can take a hit and take no damage or some shit?
That's the causality spell. It's a spell where you take a bunch of hits and then it automatically basically beats the crap out of the enemy after taking a certain amount of blows. The
Okay.
only other one, let's see, it's right here. Law of causality. The only other one I know of is that does a golden ring. I think
The drinking.
is this one. Is it like that?
Yeah.
That golden ring?
Uh,
Yeah, that's the protection of the Erd Tree.
okay.
Now, the cool thing I found out is the blessing of the Erd Tree is way more than a buff. It's actually a healing spell.
Alright. Heal over time and buff
Yeah.
that too.
Yep,
That's dope.
it's exactly what it does. It's grants greater blessing to self and nearby allies. And then if you actually read what it does, it says grants greater blessing to the caster and nearby allies, gradually restoring a large amount of HP.
Well, to continue praying and delay application.
Yep. And then the protection of the Urge Tree increases damage negation for all affinities except physical, for both the caster and nearby allies.
That's cool.
Erd Tree Heal heals a vast amount of HP for the caster and nearby allies. Golden Vow increases attack power and defense for the caster and nearby allies. So these buffs are stupidly broken. Like, they're ridiculously strong. And then this one, the Law of Causality, manifest a small ring of causality within that allows the caster to automatically retaliate upon receiving a certain number of blows.
Okay.
And then this spell is not super powerful, but then again it is super powerful because here's the kicker. This spell is primarily, you know all those enemies that are like skeletons and shit and they resurrect themselves?
Yeah.
This spell basically instantly kills them. It's instant death for them, and they can't come back either. They don't get back up. This is just outright, they're gone.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, fucking.
It doesn't do shit for damage against anything other than those.
You're living dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's.
Yeah, got that one from D.
Yep,
That's
and it's
why I got
really
mine.
useful against those buggers. This
Right.
thing, fucking nasty.
What? Yeah, that red sword. I want that
Read
sword.
what it does.
Crazy. Rated light. Followed up with an additional time. Wow.
Yeah, but
Where
read the
would you
part
find
below
that?
that.
And it reduces stress, maximum HP, continues tapping their current HP very, very short. So no matter what, the health bar will go down and they can't heal past
Yep.
what they went down. Yeah, that's fucking cool.
It's a
Where'd you get
boss
that?
one, dude. It's a boss thing. You get
Yeah.
it from a boss.
In the
I
remembrance
believe you get
of.
it from the boss just before. No,
See, that sucks because I
no,
am
that's not
on.
Godfrey. That's the boss. It's the boss you get this armor set from. Malekith's armor. So it's
Okay, so
Malekith,
Malekith. Yeah,
I believe. Yeah, because
okay.
I had either this spell or his sword. I chose the spell because, you know, I really like my spells.
Right.
And the spells are just so much more broken as fuck when you fucking have a mimic, because you're not just hitting the boss with the spell yourself, but your mimic hits them with the shit too. So you're double fucking stacking the fuck out of that shit, which is really, really nasty.
You should try to get to this one location real quick. You should be able to get there pretty fast. I think. Uh, where the hell is it? Let's find it again.
But yeah, as you can see, I'm gaining FP and shit every time I defeat an enemy. Now, because I still have my so-called hacked shit on, I don't know how much FP I'm getting.